Hi, all of you. Welcome back to our class once again. Today, discuss about the potentiometer, the using the potentiometer using compared to the EMF of the given cells and determination of the internal distance of the given cell by using potentiometer. These two questions in IP very important in TS and AP. ఈ రెండు క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా మనకు తెలంగాణలో కానీ ఏపీలో కానీ రావడం జరుగుతుంది. వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్. చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. వెరీ సింపుల్గా ఉంటుంది. పొటెన్షియోమీటర్ అండ్ బై యూజింగ్ టు కంపేర్ ద టూ సెల్స్ అండ్ డిటర్మినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇంటర్నల్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ద గివెన్ సెల్. నౌ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కంపారిజన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఈఎంఎఫ్ electromotive force of two cells. Okay, now it working principles of a potentiometer. First of all, statement here, it works on the principle the potential difference across any part of the uniform wire is directly proportional to length of that portion when a current is constant flowing through that wire. This is a potentiometer formula. Okay, first of all, statement here, it works on the principle the potential difference across any part of a uniform wire is directly proportional to length of that portion and when a constant current flows through the wire. This is a potentiometer principle. Okay, now here that means here V directly proportional to L. That means here V directly proportional to L. One second statement here. It works on the principle the potential difference across any part of uniform wire is directly proportional to length of that portion when a constant current flows through the wire. That means V directly proportional to L. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఏదైనా ఒక వాహకం గుండా విద్యుత్ ప్రవహించినట్టయితే ఒక భాగం గుండా ఏదైనా ఒక లెంత్ పార్ట్ని తీసుకుంటే ఆ పార్ట్ యొక్క చివరల మధ్య ఉన్నటువంటి పొటెన్షియల్ డిఫరెన్స్ అనేది ఆ పార్ట్ యొక్క లెంత్కి అనులోమానుపాతంలో ఉంటుందనే విషయమే ఇక్కడ పొటెన్షియోమీటర్. ఓకే, నౌ దట్ మీన్స్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హియర్ AB is a for example wire, uniform wire. This is a for example uniform wire. The length of the uniform wire for example L. Okay, the part of the uniform wire here in this AB, this small l, the potential difference between ends of this portion here V, this portion here V. Here according to this principle V directly proportional to L. The total length of the here wire here, uniform wire is L. Portion of the wire here small l. The potential difference between ends of the wire here V. This V direct proportional to this portion, length of this portion, that is equal to V direct proportional to L. ఇదే మనకి పొటెన్షియోమీటర్ యొక్క ఫార్ములా. సో పొటెన్షియోమీటర్ by using potentiometer compared to the EMF, electromotive force of two given cells. Now, according to Ohm's law, first of all, some concept. Okay, this note it. Okay, now here, for example, Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law. Okay, according to Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law means at constant temperature, the potential difference of the ends of the conductor is directly proportional to current flows through that conductor. అంటే వాహకం యొక్క చివరల మధ్య ఉన్న పొటెన్షియల్ భేదం అనేది ఆ వాహకం ఉన్న ప్రవహించే విద్యుత్ ప్రవాహానికి అనులోమానుపాతంలో ఉంటుంది ఎట్ కాన్స్టాంట్ టెంపరేచర్. దట్ మీన్స్ హియర్ వి డైరెక్ట్లీ ప్రపోర్షనల్ టు I. Here T constant. T means temperature. Temperature is constant temperature. Statement here, at constant temperature, potential difference ends of the conductor is directly proportional to current flows through this conductor. That is the Ohm's law. So V is equal to here IR. V is equal to here IR. This is the Ohm's law. Here R means proportional constant. It is called here resistance of the wire or conductor. So R is equal to here, R is equal to V by I. It is a constant. It does not depend on the potential difference and current flows through the conductor. It is depend on L, A and temperature. It is depends on the and nature of the material. R is depends on dimensions. Dimensions means here length of the conductor, cross sectional area of the conductor or temperature of the conductor. It does not depend on the potential difference and current. So here R directly proportional to length of the conductor, inversely proportional to area of the cross section. So here R is equal to rho L by A. Here rho means resistivity. Rho means resistivity. Okay, resistivity. Here rho is a resistivity. It is a constant. It does not depend on it is independent of the area of the cross section, length of the wire and resistance of the wire. It is independent. It is depend on the only nature of the material. So according to Ohm's law, here V is equal to here, this is a V is equal to, so rho L by A into I. Okay, so here V is equal to rho I upon A into L upon A into. Here rho is constant, a current is constant. Here constant current flows through the conductor. So area of the conductor is constant. That means here this is the wire. For example, AB is a wire. Okay, the resistance of the wire here or current flows through this conductor I, area of the cross section A, resistance of this conductor here rho, and potential difference ends of the here conductor here V. Okay, so here this and L, length of the conductor here L. So these are totally constant. So V directly proportional to here L according to potentiometer formula. So here finally V is equal to here KL. V is equal to here KL. Here K is equal to, for example, KR pi. Okay, is equal to, K means here constant. K is constant, rho I A. That is a K. Pi is equal to here. Okay, this is a pi is equal to V is equal to pi L. Here pi is equal to rho I by A. Here rho means potential drop per unit length. Potential drop per unit length. Okay, potential drop per unit length. Pi is here called potential drop per unit length. Now V direct proportional to here according to potentiometer L. Okay. Now first of all compare to the two cells, EMF of the two cells. Okay. Now E1 and E2 given cells, to compare these two cells by using potentiometer. So here E1 and E2, these are cells. Okay, these are here two cells compared to these two cells. Now first of all, in this process, two circuits, primary circuit and secondary circuit. A primary circuit consists of one cell, rheostat, key. These three are connecting in series combination. అంటే ఇక్కడ ప్రైమరీ సర్క్యూట్లో, అంటే ప్రాథమిక సర్క్యూట్లో వలయంలో ఏముంటుందంటే ఒక సెల్ ఉంటుంది, ఒక రియోస్టాట్ నథింగ్ బట్ హియర్ వేరియబుల్ రెసిస్టెన్స్. ఓకే, వన్ కీ. దీస్ ఆర్ కనెక్టింగ్ ఇన్ సిరీస్ కాంబినేషన్. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ హియర్ this one potentiometer, okay, this is a potentiometer, very simple. Okay, this key, this is a key 1. Okay, now the end of the potentiometer, this is the end of the potentiometer A, this potentiometer end of the potentiometer A. So this connection one cell, this is a one cell. Okay, the EMF of the cell here E, internal resistance of this cell here small r, internal resistance of this cell here small r. So this connecting rheostat symbol here, this once again this connecting key K1. Here EMF cell and rheostat RH and key, these three are in series combination. ఈ మూడు కూడా సిరీస్ తందానంలో ఉన్నాయి. ఇయర్ RH మీన్స్ రియోస్టాట్ మీన్స్ ఇయర్ రియోస్టాట్ ఆర్ వేరియబుల్ రెసిస్టెన్స్. ఓకే, వేరియబుల్ రెసిస్టెన్స్. RH మీన్స్ ఇయర్ వేరియబుల్ రెసిస్టెన్స్. నౌ this end of the potentiometer, secondary circuit consists of one cell and resistance box. Here this is this one RB means resistance box, nirodhala pette. RB means here nirodhala pette, that means here resistance box. Okay, here this one here cell, one cell. Okay, this connecting these two ends of the cell and battery are connecting end of the potentiometer. Okay, this circuit end of the potentiometer, this connecting. So first of all we find out the compared to the E1 and E2. So ikkada E1 E2, for example, comparison of the two cells means here E1. Okay, this secondary circuit, this one here primary circuit. Secondary circuit consists of two cells and three-way key. This is a 1, this 2, this 3. Okay, three-way key. And this one connecting galvanometer, this one here connecting here galvanometer connecting to jockey, galvanometer connected to jockey. This one G is galvanometer. Okay, here two positive terminals of the these two terminals connecting, and this connected to the end of the potentiometer at A. This is a circuit. Now determine to compare to the cells EMF, electromotive force of the given two cells E1 and E2. So according to potentiometer formula, V direct proportional to here L, E direct proportional to V direct proportional to L. So first of all, the jockey moving adjust ఆన్ ద పొటెన్షియోమీటర్ వైర్ ఆన్ ద పొటెన్షియోమీటర్. ఈ జాకి నేను చేస్తున్నా ఈ పొటెన్షియోమీటర్ మీద అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ చేస్తున్నా మూవింగ్. ఎట్ ఏ పర్టికులర్ పాయింట్ ద డిఫ్లెక్షన్ ఈజ్ జీరో ఇన్ ద galvanometer. At a particular point, the deflection is zero in the galvanometer. Then the point is that particular point is called here balancing point. The length is here balancing length. అంటే ఇక్కడ నుండి ఇక్కడ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన పాయింట్, ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర మనకు డిఫ్లెక్షన్ అనేది జీరో అయింది అనుకోండి. ఈ పాయింట్ని N1 అనుకున్నాం, ఈ పాయింట్ని ఏమనుకున్నామా N1. దిస్ పాయింట్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ హియర్ బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ పాయింట్. This A to N, this length is here called balancing length L1. So first of all, this one train closed, two train open, the current passing through the cell E1, cell here E1. So adjust the jockey, adjust on the potentiometer, we will get balancing point at N1. So balancing length here L1. So according to potentiometer, V direct proportional to here L1. V means here EMF of the cell, okay, E1. So E1 is equal to pi L1. Here P means pi means here potential drop per unit length. Okay, so pi is equal to here rho I by A. That's our constants. This is equation 1. Now this one is open, this is closed. So now there is no current passing through the cell E1. So now current pass through the E2 cell. After the current passing in this one, the jockey is adjusted on the galvanometer, potentiometer at a particular point. For example, one next point here, for example this one at N2, the deflection is zero in the galvanometer. This point is your balancing point. This length here L2, this length here L2. Okay, this length here L2. So EMF here E2. So E2 direct proportional to here L2. So here E2 is equal to pi L2. Pi is constant. This equation here, this equation 2. Equation 1 by 2. Equation 1 means E1. Equation 2 here E2. That is equal to equation 1 pi L1 by pi L2. Pi get cancel. Simplifies here. E1 by E2 is equal to L1 by L2. This is a formula of compared to the two cells. Here two cells means E1 EMF of the first cell, E2 EMF of the second cell. Here L1 balancing length of the first cell, L2 balancing length of the second cell. So E1 by E2 is equal to L1 by L2. This is a formula for compared to the two cells. So here E1 L2 is equal to E2 L1. This is a 4-mark question for long answer, 8 marks in IP, TS and AP. Okay, ఇది మనకు కావాల్సినటువంటి బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ పాయింట్. నెక్స్ట్ కంపేర్ టు ద ఫైండ్ ద డిటర్మినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద internal resistance of given cell. Next one, determination of internal resistance of the given cell. Here determination of internal resistance of a given cell. Okay, క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్. ఏం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి ఇక్కడ? మనం ఇచ్చిన ఘటన యొక్క అంతర్గత నిరోధాన్ని కనుక్కోవాలి. సో సేమ్ సర్క్యూట్, సేమ్ ప్రాసెస్, జస్ట్ E1 E2 ప్లేస్లో ఒక E1 సెల్ను సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి, అక్కడ రెసిస్టెన్స్ బాక్స్ని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి. సేమ్ సర్క్యూట్ ఇయర్, దిస్ వన్ same as it is. This is a potentiometer, this one here potentiometer. This came this one here key K1. So end of the potentiometer here A. This connecting cell here E. The internal distance of this cell here R. This connected a rheostat, and finally connected the key 1. These three are in series combination. So this one primary circuit, this one here primary circuit. Here secondary circuit consists of resistance box, okay, these two, and RB means resistance box, okay. These ends connection, okay, these two ends are connection to end of the potentiometer, end of the here potentiometer. Here EMF of this cell here E, this one E1. First of all, this in circuit here key 2. This connection galvanometer same as it is, and connecting end of the this wire jockey, okay, and jockey. J means here jockey, G means galvanometer. RB means resistance box. RB means here a resistance box. Okay. Now here first of all K2 is open. K2 is here open. The current passing through the RB, and finally this current passing galvanometer. There is no current passing through the here cell E1. So now the jockey adjusting on potentiometer wire on potentiometer. At a particular point, the balancing length, the deflection is 0 in the galvanometer. The particular point is a balancing point. The length of here balancing length. For example, this jockey moving on the potentiometer at a NA point, N1 point. The length of the potentiometer here L2, L1 for example. The here in this case, the battery is cell is open. There is no current passing through the here cell E1. So here E directly proportional to L1. E directly proportional to L1. Okay. E is equal to pi L1. This equation 1. First of all, this is a open. Okay. Open. Now the second, the key is closed now. Key is closed. Key is here. K2 is closed. After that, the current passing through the cells, current sends through the cell E1. The potential difference V is equal to. So now the jockey adjusts on the potential wire. At the particular point, the deflection is 0 in the galvanometer. That particular point, for example, here N2. Okay, point N2. The balancing length here, for example, here L2. Balancing length here L2. So V is equal to here V directly proportional to L2. Here V is equal to pi L2. Here V means terminal voltage of the two terminals of a given cell. Here V means terminal voltage of a two terminals of given cell. That means terminal voltage V is equal to pi L2. This equation 2. Now equation 1 by equation 2. Equation 1 upon equation 2. So equation E by V is equal to pi L1 by here pi L2. Pi get cancelled. Simplies here. E means I into R plus R by IR is equal to L1 by L2. Here E means E is equal to I into R plus R. R means internal resistance of the cell. Here capital R means external resistance of the circuit. Okay. So V is equal to here IR. These two here substituting. Here these two here Here substituting, that means here I into R plus R by IR is equal to L by, here I get cancelled, pi get cancelled, implies here R plus small r by capital R is equal to here L1 by L2, that is equal to R plus small r is equal to R L1 by L2. Implies here R is equal to, this is taken as right side, the positive value is here negative, that means R L1 by L2 minus here R. Here R common, so R taken as common, L1 by L2 minus 1. This is a formula R. The internal resistance of the given cell R is equal to R into L1 minus L2 by L2. This is a internal resistance of the given cell. Okay, this is a 4 mark 8 mark question in IPI and TS and AP. Long answer question, very very important. Listen, this one here note చేసుకోండి, ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.